on this big win?
I thought we wrestled really well as a team. I think that the people who pushed the pace and wanted to get their attacks got to their attacks and won the match. I think they tried to slow us down the whole match. I don't think they wanted to wrestle us too hard. I think they wanted to sneak out wins, but at the end of the fifth match, I think we went in and had a meeting and our coach said, this attack we're doing at every match from here on out, that's what we did. So, I mean, overall, it's a great team performance.
Well, obviously, you were sort of demonstrative after your win. And do you feel like you guys had to send a message? And how good did it feel to perhaps send that message?
Yeah, it was good to send a message, especially after the Jackson match. I have nothing but respect for every team that we wrestle. Their coach was talking a lot of crap in the beginning of the year and throughout the year, so I think it was good to send a message to show that we're still a team to work for.
And how do you feel about being a part? I think you're going to get out of here without ever having lost a game in the regular season.
Yeah, I mean, me and that kid wrestled in 5 matches already, and we wrestled a couple times in high school, so I mean, he's very, very good, and I know it's going to be a close match every time we wrestle, so just trying to find my attacks and stay smart the whole time.
You guys didn't have a sense of urgency after losing the first 2 of the 3 matches. How y'all remain calm?
Yeah, it was more just stay to what we've been doing all year with practices, and just stay aggressive and work on one day aggressive. That's what we did.
What was your celebration?
It wasn't even a celebration. I just heard their coach was kind of like saying stuff, but I mean, I was just looking at our coach saying like, what are they talking about, like stuff like that. It wasn't really a celebration. It was just more of, I'm tired and I want to get out there.
You guys had your biggest win, at least in 25 years, over these guys. What does that mean to you?
It means a lot to us. I mean, obviously there's always a rivalry with every sport here, NC State versus North Carolina, so being able to beat them every time we wrestle them is obviously a good feeling. We want to keep it that way.
I'm fascinated by people who aren't really from here, but then they come here. How long does it take before the rivalry kicks in?
Right away, I'd say. I mean, when I first came in here, I remember we wrestled them the year before, and I was watching, obviously. I remember seeing the crowd here at Reynolds, and Deontay Wilson won the match, won the duel. And like just the match start, I'm like, oh, it's a rivalry. Yeah, I mean, NC State versus North Carolina is always going to be a rivalry, so you got to be prepared for it.
What was it like with this crowd tonight?
It was a really good crowd. I love the crowd here. It's what gets me going. I get a little too jittery before my match, and just hearing the crowd, I get a little too hyped up. So just being able to calm myself down before my match, because the crowd is just so loud, and it's an awesome crowd. So being able to just calm yourself down and like just stay focused and ready for your match. I mean, other than that, the crowd is amazing.
Sellouts and people tailgating before a wrestling match, how common is that? And how meaningful is that to know that you got that?
I don't know how common that is, but I mean, like I said, the fans here love us, and no matter what we do, they're always going to come here and support us. And how can we not show up and wrestle our best when they're here 4 hours before the dual meet, hanging out and just cheering us on before the dual meet starts? So with this crowd, it's easy to win.
Looking ahead, what's the growth opportunity for you guys? What do you need to improve upon? Where do you want to get to?
Yeah, obviously the end goal is NCAAs. We preach that all the time, and I don't think we're at our best position right now, and I think we're going to be at our best once NCAAs come. This year has been a lot of new stuff going on. Just wanted to prepare slowly to NCAAs, not peak at NCAAs. So right now, I think our main focus is just keep working and just be prepared for where we wrestle now. No injuries too. That's the big one.
How important was it for you to get your first 2 ACC wins these last couple weekends?
It's important. But a lot of these ACC guys, we all have wrestled each other multiple times now. So it's going to be a really hard match every time we step on the line and wrestle each other. But like I said, it's just staying focused and just going out there without any fear. I think whoever just goes out there and truly believes they can win, that's going to win the match. So I think just going out there and just going with no fear and just wrestling how you want to wrestle, and that's what's going to get it done.
Does this give you any confidence going forward against UVA as well?
Yeah, definitely. Like I said, just for me, it's always about confidence. I tell myself before matches, just stay confident and just focus on what you can control. And I think if I do that, I can win any match I want.
I'm going to take a photo real quick.
Thank you.